Hey, it's Bryn. I am one day out from getting the spinal cord stimulator removed from my back. I did get it done yesterday. By the time I got home and I was taking care of some stuff and everything, I didn't get a chance to actually do a decent video, so I didn't post any video. Sorry. Um, but this one's going to be more concise about it, so that'll be good. So first off, going into the doctor's office, the rep from the manufacturer met me in there and we were chatting, gave me really good insight on what to expect. I've watched several videos, read about it, and I've heard everything from you feel nothing, it feels like when you get an IV removed from your hand, to it's excruciating pain. So I really wasn't sure what to expect. The worst part of the whole thing was getting all the tape removed from my back. That was, it wasn't painful. My doctor is really smooth, so he just very steady, very, very slow, very steady, but really, there was pulling, but it was less uncomfortable than the pulling I had when it was on, so that works. But while I was in the room, the manufacturer rep was in there, the doctor was in there, and I was in there. And we were all chatting. He was working on getting the tape off of me. And then he's like, okay, you're done. And he put a Band-Aid on my back. I didn't even feel him remove the lead. He did it so smooth that I didn't even know he was at that point. I thought he was still, fiddling around with the tape and everything. He said that, removing it real slow is what he found works best, and I have to agree with him. So everything went really smoothly. I was sad to see it go because, worried about being in pain again, but I'm also anxious to see it go because I was really tired of being wired up to having the lead in my back, all the tape on my back, having the programmer on that belt. It just got to be very cumbersome. So I was ready to get rid of it. Now, the thing was with the pain coming back, I really didn't know, same deal with the spinal removing it. Some people have the pain come back gradually. Other people have the pain come back immediately. It's like wham, they're right back to where they were. By the time I was heading out of the doctor's office, I started to feel pain in my lower back, which it wasn't excruciating, but I was very well aware of the pain starting in my lower back. It was probably, it started probably, it was about a 2. By the time I got home, which was maybe 30 minutes after I got the leads removed, I was having pain going into like both of my butt cheeks. For my pain, it was in my lower back before the spinal cord stimulator. My pain was in my lower back, goes down into my butt cheeks, and then shoots down my legs. My left leg's worse than my right. By the time I got home, I had the pain going down into my butt cheeks. So, it was spreading. Walking up the steps to get to my second floor apartment, my legs ached. Both my legs ached. As the evening progressed, I did start to feel, more discomfort, more pain. I started to limp a little bit. Now, today I went to work and my pain level's probably, right now, probably about a 5. I'm limping again, or what I called waddling. I have pain in my left leg. Well, I have pain in both my legs. Right now, it just seems to be the aching, but like the down into your bone pain. Or down into your bone aching. and it's really, really annoying. Walking throughout the day at my job, I was waddling again. Not as bad as I was. My pain level isn't up to where it was. But I can definitely tell that, the spinal cord stimulator trial's over and it's gone. Talking to my doctor, he said that the schedulers in his office would get in touch with me either today or tomorrow. So I didn't hear from him today, so I'm hoping to hear from them tomorrow and get the actual permanent implant scheduled. I'm definitely moving forward with it because the difference between my pain levels was just amazing between the between nothing and the trial. So that's definitely going to happen. It's just a matter of when. As far as the tape, there was a lot of tape residue last night, and my daughter was nice enough to take a cotton ball with baby oil on it and went around where the tape residue was and kind of rubbed a little bit to get the tape residue off. But the baby oil worked really, really well, and it was soothing. I was concerned with using maybe like rubbing alcohol to remove it because I was worried that, because of the doctor removing it, I was worried that the skin would be irritated and the rubbing alcohol would irritate it more. So we used baby oil. That worked great. We got majority of it off. And then this morning I was able to take a shower and it was the best shower ever. So, but I used the back scrubber and just scrubbed and stuff and got the rest of the residue off. So that wasn't too bad. I was kind of worried about the residue too, because I figured for weeks after getting this removed, I'd still be sticky. But we got it all off, so that was good. I was able to take a shower this morning, and like I said, it was the best shower ever. You really appreciate it. The bad thing was I didn't want to get out of the shower. And today was really, really cold and windy, so that just made me more not want to get out of the shower. But yeah, I was able to wash my own hair and just really, kind of get back to my normal routine. Unfortunately, my normal routine is kind of limited on what I do. I went today after work, got my hair trimmed, and I really was aware of my back hurting with getting my hair trimmed just because of sitting there, and it was just uncomfortable. And even right now, I know I'm reaching around a lot, and it's more so just I'm trying to find a comfortable position. And I know from before there really isn't a comfortable position. But I know that, I'm going to be getting a date for the long-term implant. And that's what I'm going to hold on to. I know the pain's going to come back. I know it's going to come back to right what it was before. But I'm just going to kind of hold on to the fact that, there is relief in sight. It's just I got to be patient till I can get scheduled for that. I'm probably looking at 5 weeks before I get the spinal cord implant scheduled. So I've got a long road, and this was just day one. But I'm just going to keep focusing on the fact that once I get that done and recover from the surgery, I'm going, it's going to help me. So overall, I would recommend, if you are having, back problems, leg problems, talk to your doctor about the issue. One thing I will recommend to everybody is to advocate for yourself. I put up with my pain. It started out as just overall body achiness, and I left my doctor tell me for 3 years, oh, it's my weight, it's my weight, it's my weight. So finally I advocated for myself. I would recommend to anybody, if you're going to your doctor and talking to them about something and they're saying, oh, it's just, whatever mediocre thing. Oh, it's stress. Oh, it's, and some of it very well may be that, but I knew deep down inside it wasn't just my weight. So I would recommend to anybody that's going through something like that, advocate for yourself. And if advocating for yourself to your doctor doesn't help, find a different doctor. Find a doctor that's going to listen to you. But yeah, if you're having back pain, leg pain, body pain, definitely talk to your doctor, go to specialists, get the answers. And if they, and discuss, if the spinal cord stimulator is something that might help you, I would highly, highly, highly recommend going through the trial. Because that's the only way you're going to really know if it's going to help you. And it was a complete game changer for me. It was giving me my life back. So I'm looking forward to getting my life back again. But I just need to be patient. But otherwise, I'm doing really well. My pain did not come back, full-blown whammo right when they took it out. It's building. I started out the day today probably about a pain level of 4. And right now, like I said, I'm at a 5, probably creeping up on 6 at this point. But, I'll deal with it. I can deal with it. I can get through it. I put up with it for a lot longer than 5 weeks. So, but I am glad that it is coming back gradually, and it's not that, smack you upside the head. And it didn't come back instantly. It was when I was walking out to the cars when I first started to feel the first twinge of pain in my back. So it wasn't immediate. It was, half an hour, and I was having pain going down my butt. So it wasn't right away, but it's still, it's going to come back, but I at least knew that. So you got to, it's nice to know what to expect, and that's why I researched it the way I did. Even if it was, the range can be from one polar end of the spectrum to the other. So, when I do get the spinal cord stimulator implant surgery done, I will probably do another kind of series of videos. I know I've seen some videos and it's just, I feel like some of them are very negative, and I don't want to do that. I want to give like an honest assessment of what I'm going through, but also, kind of not complaining. So, I'm going to debate about whether I'm going to do a video series for the spinal cord stimulator implant. But if I do, you'll find it on this page. So that's pretty much wrapping it up. Definitely a great experience, and I'm looking forward to getting the more permanent relief. So thank you for watching. I appreciate the fact that you watched the videos. If you're starting out on this one, there's several more before this one, so feel free to watch them. Feel free to click the like button down below. If you have questions, comments, you can leave those in the comments below or message me directly. I'll give you my perspective, and that's all I can do. I'm not a doctor. I'm not a rep for the company, so I'm not going to give you any input that way. But if you ask me those questions, I'm going to direct you to talk to the appropriate people. But if you have any questions as far as what I personally experienced, I would be more than happy to answer them for you. So thank you for watching, and you might see me again later. Bye.